relocation. My room's being like fixed and redone and all that good stuff. Well, actually it's not being redone. I'm moving rooms. Anyway, so we have like all these painters and carpet people and crazy stuff is happening. So I have nowhere to go. So I'm basically in a weird location. So sorry about that. And yeah, so I'm not in my normal space. So I brought everything in a bag with me. And our neighbors here are helping us like move stuff. And and so I like walk by going into like this other room with like a little Mac bag and like my phone and like you'll see my favorites in a second, but like dried mangoes. I look kind of dorky. So I brought a Mac bag, to show my favoriteness and stuff. Actually, it was the only bag I had, but whatever. So the first favorite is kind of weird. These are my March favorites. March was a great month. You want to know why? Because it was my birthday month. Oh, feels great. It feels great to be, a year older than last year at this time. So it feels great. It feels really, really great. I love these razors, and I used to always use the Venus ones, but these ones are really good, and they're so much cheaper. And sorry if my computer's buzzing. Yeah, it's tired, I guess. I don't know, it always buzzes. I guess it's had a rough day, rough life. I'm looking rough. Speaking of rough, like look at me. These razors are really good. They're just like Bic. They're just like Bic razors, and they come in like pink, orange, yellow. I just grabbed a bunch of them. I got like an 8-pack, and they're really cheap, and I think they're better than the Venus ones. And they just give a nice clean shape, and they're good. I really like them, so I thought I'd show them to you. Alright, so the next thing is, I know this is like way over talked about on YouTube. I know it is, I get it, and I know you're probably sick of hearing it, but I don't care because I'm gonna tell you about it because I love it, and it's I don't know, the greatest thing ever. Just kidding. It's not that prestigious, but let's just say it's a makeup item that says naked on it. I mean, who doesn't want makeup that says naked in giant gold letters? I mean, not this girl. No. My hand would be down for that one. Pretty. It's so, okay, so I have wanted this forever. And I'm sorry I'm really calm about this. It's just I've already gotten over my super excitement. It's just so great, and I know everyone talks about it, but it's just really great. And I called Sephora all the time, and they were like, I guess my Sephora is not a major Sephora priority, so when something's out of stock, such as the Naked palette, they don't call my Sephora first to restock them, because I guess my Sephora is not important enough as compared to the other Sephoras. I don't know why. So they're like, yeah, we probably won't be getting it in for a really long time. And I was like, thanks. Now, I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, okay. Try Ulta. So apparently Ulta gets their shipments in on Mondays, at least the one that's closest to me. And so I called every single Monday, religiously, every single Monday for 8 weeks. So I guess it's only 8 times, but calling a store 8 times every Monday for 8 weeks is a lot. And of course, the one week I forget happened to be my birthday week, so I was like, all pumped up for that because my birthday was on a Tuesday and the shipment was on a Monday. I didn't call, and I was like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? What if I missed it? What if they finally got them in? Well, they did, and my mom, who is the greatest lady in the world, went over and she got it. Oh, and I got it for my birthday, and I swear I screamed when I got this. No, I screamed for a different thing. I just couldn't stop smiling when I got this. I was just like, oh, why? That is... And my next favorite is this concealer, and it's by Benefit Cosmetics. I don't know. I didn't think anyone ever talked about this concealer, so I was like, okay, I can bring, a new product to YouTube. But then I was like, someone already uses it. Kayla, AK Doll, she uses this all the time. Or at least I see her mentioned in a bunch of videos. I don't know if it's her favorite, but I think it might be. I don't know. I love her. If you guys don't know who AK Doll is, she's amazing. And I'll link her down in the description box because she's so great. I'm in a collab with her, and Christy, Strawberry Electric 48. I don't know if you know her. Once again, I love her. These girls are amazing. I'll link her down in the description box. She was talking about in one of her videos that she was in a collab, and she never officially announced it to her viewers. And I'm in that collab too, and I don't think I ever really announced it to you guys either. But I'm in a collab called Crazy Collab X. Yeah, it's so cool. I love it. The people in there are great. It's a really, really, really fun collab. I don't think it's boring. I think it's pretty pumping. Pretty psyched to be in it. I love it. Oh, I wanted to be in it so bad, so I'm so happy I am. But if you go to my channel, it's the last other channels box. It has a girl or a bird, or I don't know what the profile picture is. in the description box, and I'll link Christy because I just mentioned her. So Kayla, Christy, and my collab and all that other good stuff. But anyway, back onto the concealer. I just love those girls so much. I just can't stop talking about them. It's called Boing. I don't know if I said that. And it looks like this. I'm in shade number 2. I don't know. I don't know why, but I think it's like so much easier than other concealers, and it's like quicker, but it's not. But I just feel it is because I can just like, you know, get it on my finger and just be like, okay, I'm ready to go. And it's pretty blendable. I don't know how many shades there are, so I don't know if this is like really light or if this is medium, or are there only 2 shades? I don't know. But I'm in shade number 2 and it matches. Well, it's a little light for me. So if you think you're, well, this is making me look paler than I am. But if you think you're my-ish skin color, then maybe get number 2. I really recommend trying this out. I would have never found it if I weren't at the benefit counter and Lydia's like, hey, put this on your face, whatever. I really like it and I'm glad I bought it. Next thing is Urban Decay, because we're just on a freaking Urban Decay train. Just kidding, I only have 2 things. But this is an eyeliner in the color Midnight Cowboy. I don't know. I want to say it's like a shimmery champagne color, but it has more of like a white undertone as opposed to yellow, so it's just a really, really, really light golden. That doesn't do anything. What if I put it against a black surface? Can you see it any better? No, that's okay. It's really pretty. I like putting it on the inner lid of my eye, or the inner corner, which is what I have on right now. That's really pretty too. I really like that. The next product that I've been loving, why don't I just take them all out of the bag? Life would be so much easier if I did that. It's a blush, and it's by Bobbi Brown. There's a hair. And it's just a really, really, really hot pink blush, and it doesn't show up hot pink on camera at all. But it's like, it's in the color Nectar. I don't know why I couldn't read that. And it's just a really hot pink blush, and I like, oh, did I bring my kabuki? Dang it, I forgot it. Okay, a kabuki brush, the like really big one, since this is so hot pink and neon, to make it a little bit more wearable. If you have a blush that you think is too neon, wear it with a kabuki, because if you just tap it in, you can really buff it into your skin and make a really pretty, like, intense blush, like really natural. So that's a quick tip. It's really nice. I really, really like it. Once again, it's in the color Nectar. Check it out. Alright, so this lip gloss is so pretty. I never wear lip gloss. Like, I really don't. Like, I wear chapsticks to school every single day and maybe a lipstick on a good day. Maybe twice a week. But I pretty much never wear lip glosses. I have so many lip glosses. I have more lip glosses than I do any other makeup item, and I don't even really wear lip gloss. But this is by Lancome, and I've had this for like years now. Probably like two or 3 years. No, 2 years probably. So I don't know if you can still get this anymore. They probably have the same color, maybe in a different packaging. It's in the color Fever? No, Optical Rose. I feel like I might have mentioned this before. I don't know. It says Fever. It's definitely Optical Rose, because Optical Rose is more bold. But it has the coolest one ever. It's really neutral. It's just an everyday pink. The thing I like about this, if you guys don't want to spend the money on this, L'Oreal and Lancome are made by the same people, which I didn't know until like a couple weeks ago. Or no, a couple months ago. And so I'm pretty sure, I don't know what the lip glosses are called, but they're like the 24-hour lip glosses by L'Oreal. They have the same wand as this, or the same like brush thing as this. So if you don't want to spend the money on Lancome, then I'm sure you can go to like Target or whatever and look at L'Oreal and find a lip gloss similar to just a baby pink with like the coolest brush ever. So with the same thing for a lot cheaper. Good tip. Also, I'm just on a roll with these tips. 2 more favorites and then food, and then we're done. So I don't want to keep you guys too long. You know, you can't go wrong with the Burt's. You can't. I mean, Burt's Bees is just, it's the best. And I always, like, I had a soft lips in my pencil case for school, because, you know, it's always good to have a chapstick with you, because I take chapstick everywhere. I always put it in my pocket, and then it always gets in the washing machine. All the time. But, I mean, it happens. So, hello? I'm, like, almost done. I have, like, 2... Crap. Oh, my gosh. My neighbor's here, and I just told him that... Okay, my neighbor walked in. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, that was so embarrassing. Okay, I'm like pretty a confident person, but like no one really knows about my videos like my parents do. So But for your neighbor's dad to walk in, well, I guess he's still my neighbor too, but I don't think you guys know what happened. But my neighbor came over to help my dad and like my mom move like furniture and stuff because we're getting new carpet and stuff. So they're gonna move it in this room. And so my neighbor opens the door, and I thought it was my mom, and I was like, "Hold on, I only have one more product." Wow. That's so embarrassing. Okay. What was I saying? I was talking about something. I was talking about chapstick. I had, what was it? Soft lips, yeah. I had soft lips in my pencil case, and it's just not as good as this. Like, this is the best chapstick ever. Like, this is all my family uses. And I want to get Nivea just to try it, because it looks like a glue stick, to be honest. It's so embarrassing. I got a text. Okay, so 3 more favorites. That's it. Okay, so a roll-on perfume. I got this at the Juicy store. It was like $20 or like 18 or 19, something like that. And I pretty much always wear the same perfume. It's the only perfume I ever wear. So if I ever buy like a big perfume, I never use it because I always use the green apple one. But I realized that by roll-on perfumes with fun perfumes, because I don't want to buy the roll-on of the DKNY, because it's half of this other perfume, which is like the pink one, the pink perfume with the DKNY, and it doesn't smell good, and I don't want half of that. I'm never going to use it, and until they make one with just the green, I'm not going to buy it. So I'm just trying out different ones, and I really, really like this one, just the original, and I'm like, there, I have a little less than half left, but I'm still going strong. Yeah. I use it all the time. It's great to keep in your backpack. Like, really, everyone should have a roll-on perfume in their backpack. Okay, now for food. I need to just get this video done. I just love filming videos, and I just keep talking, and they're going to be like thousands of minutes long. But ginger ale, it was around my house, and then I was like, this is really good. And my dad's like, yeah, this is really good. Like, not that we've never had it before, but we just haven't bought it in a while, I guess. And so we just keep buying it, and then I keep drinking. And I never drink sodas at the house, so this is kind of bad, but I really like it. And then the last favorite of the day, of the month, are these mangoes, and they're so good. If you guys like mangoes, or if you like dried fruit, I don't even really like dried fruit, but this is so good. My friend who's like the world's pickiest eater, even she loves these. This kid who was sitting behind me in history class, and then I like started eating these in class, and he's like, oh, are those dried mangoes? And like, he's like this really, really quiet kid who like never talks. And so I was like, yeah, like me being like the upbeat person that I am. And he's like, we used to eat those all the time in the Philippines, and like, let me like remind you that this kid is like never talking. Like, he never talks, and he initiated the conversation. So I guess these are just really popular. I got them at Costco. I mean, they're great. They're just like mango pieces covered in like sugar or something. Oh, they're like really good. Yeah, they're kind of chewy, but they're like so good. They're like moist, which sounds really gross, but they're so good. Like, oh my goodness, you have to have them. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!